Testing, testing. Sher's late? I was having a bath. Oh. Socrates, Angelo, and Permanent Bennett are here. Welcome, you all. We are live. We are live now. Hey, Kyle Alves. You always stream when I wanna cook. Maybe I have something... some effect on you, man. I don't even cook. I mean, just basic stuff. I'm not a cooker, a chef, or anything. How are you all? I started the stream to test some new squads versus Firebringer. The problem is that I don't have many damage dealers. Did anything change when compared to the past? I don't know. ScherBR is very famous here in Indonesia for cooking nice meals. You said that I was famous in Alaska, now in Indonesia? Decide. You said I was famous on Taiwan? Are you traveling the world? I tried it with the most of the new units, still cannot beat, says Permanent Bennett. Oh no, man. Don't tell me that. You personally hate this fight? Socrates. But do you have... you have Kihachi, right? What's happening? Firebringer fight. And I need to cross the ocean you swim. Ah! Oh, really? Creator and FireBR. FireBR means Firebringer. What was the squad that won? Again? Good question. I have to check here. Firebringer. It was... I can't see him that well. What's it Seems like it was... Liz, Alkaiser, Aspra... Noenia. Noenia. It was this squad here. Yes, this was the one that beat it. So, what can we do if we bring someone like Paulus? Paulus is not fast enough, that's the problem. And who will be fast? I just hate the design of having to either mega debuff or strip or debuff buff. The problem is that we need to buff break. The best one is still Asper. Or Sirius, huh? I don't have Sirius. Wait. So, buff break from Enya, it's simplified, man. Simplified. The newest debuffers that I got were Sword by Acquired. I was using Enya Sirius and you still get stunned and confused. Oh, really? Had some decent success with Firebringer in the middle. Had to inherit that AoE move for Kihachi to clear the ads on Overdrive. It's not a really bad move at all. But Kihachi was doing fine for me without having to do that. Firebringer is not weak to cold. He's only weak to slash, right? Paulus, you need extra agility, bro. 96%. How much Asper have? $98. Had some decent success Firebringer in the mid. Ah, you said. Parolete plus Paulus to a degree of success. But what happened later? Humans? Still got humans? I think right now we will have to remove either Liz or Enya. for starts. Switch Yell for Paulus. I don't know how this will go, man. This one is better for debuffs. Paulus will need to be on the center, no? He will lack intelligence. I'll try Paulus and Esper, man. And I'll remove either any release and bring a Matriarch. I'll remove this. I won't replace my damage dealer because Kihachi was super famous anyway. And I don't have Maka or something that stands out. It's just weak to Slash, right? Yeah. Just weak to Slash. So maybe this? I missed it a strip turn or Paulus failed to change. It was a wipe. You had Esper or Sirius? Here we know what we have to do. Paulus has to stay in the center, or else he won't have enough status. Matriarch will be in the back. Kenya can be in the front. Yeah, this is okay, I guess. I was using Paulo Orlete plus Paulus plus this, Alkaiser and Mama. I don't want to bring Alkaiser. Paulus needs different equipment, right? Oh, no, this is the same. And it works. I don't know if Paulus has intrinsic, does he? No, Finese. Enya has intrinsic. But she's resisting. Matriarch's well equipped. Oh, I think everyone is well equipped now. There's just one problem with Matriarch. We have problem using LP based skills. But I'll still inherit it anyway. Working of hard competence, the doc. He will appear here. Anytime. I don't know the priority order for Paulus, but we'll figure this out. You hate this fight, Umu? Did you try it recently? Use Meteor Strike to switch debuff SDR intelligence. Yeah. That's the one I brought. Ah! This fight, man, this fight. This and the Water Dragon just feel so unbalanced. Water Dragon was also, yeah. This fight is super high status. Romancing. Unbalanced on purpose. Aha! That means a little more buffs. Only Paul's got stunned, but people still died anyway. Firebringer is probably laughs on your face. Well, to be honest, I don't believe this is gonna work. At all. Looking good, Mumu, looking good. Because I don't have that many defense boosts in the squad. I do have any, but that may not be enough. Let's try a little more, right? I can start with Luminous Blast instead of Tropical Shine Vacation. Let's see, let's see. Is she resisting this? I mean, Anya? It's lightning. Why'd she have resistance? Maybe I missed the equipment. Always in the middle, how daring. Because he needs the extra intelligence. Isn't that he's saying that he's like the best of the generals? One and only. Oh, she dies. She's not resisting this. Speed of Cheyennes, it's... what? Pierce? It's lightning as well, right? Shade of Chance, or no? It's not resisting lightning. Sirius is a throw in this fight since Firebringer only attacks once. On the start, right? Hey, Adrien, you want Kihachi so badly. You don't have her. Is the more important part since you need to start looping to live. You are gonna lose your buffs every turn? Sirius is not really made for this type of fight. It's made for fights where you can eat your buffs. So that your agility is so high that his low agility will not matter. Ah, now that Asper was fast enough, we will survive. Especially for dearest Paulus attacks. And chases. He has 104% agility with promos. You mean Sirius? Started this game by Firebringer Baron, so I went past through her. Man, what you can do? You have to laugh. There's nothing else you can do. This is why. You can only wait now, you have to wait at least 3 more months, Adrian. I don't think she's gonna reappear before that. Sadly. Without Alkaiser, this seems so hard. It's not even just Alkaiser. You kinda still need Liz plus... Yeah, this is not working. not working. Here we do then. It's the gap we have in this fight. I mean, we did it because of All-Kaiser, but when this got released on Global, people were saying that they were not finishing the romancing on JP. I don't know, maybe some crazy dudes. I'm tempted to see if Funny Shadow Man can help since he has similar passive to All-Kaiser. Funny Shadow Man? No, that man has 10% chance to restart his blocks? No, no way. Ah, Ludwig. Ludwig. But he doesn't have the evasion. Has damage block though, right? Seeing that work, it had Shiel. As per All-Kaiser, yes. Has anyone beaten this without All-Kaiser? I need to review him, but he does great 50% mitigation plus his passive, so might be easier at the start to survive. I thought you were talking about Time Lord, so... I never actually used Ludwig. I never had the guy as well, so... We got some strange damage boosters, I mean, defense boosters like Big Gustav, Ludwig. Oh, thanks for the emojis. Some others. We played for Evelyn. But did you use Evelyn? You use her? You're 210. Evelyn versus Wicked Witch. How's it going, Incident? I'm doing fine. What is this in the head of Paulus? Does he has a belt in his head? Is this Kingdom Hearts or what? What is this? Is it a belt? Oh, it's a cap. It doesn't look so. How does it stay here? Is it clip it? Who knows? Mysteries. This is a spell. It's a spell. Isn't it a coronet? How does a coronet look like? It's kind of backwards. Backwards. With All-Kaiser, man, losing your buffs every single turn. Hair clip? Maybe. We don't have many options, man. Some of our meta units are still the best in what they do, and they were not really replaced. It doesn't matter how many new units we have. Paulus could have a placement here to allow you to survive better if he was faster. But in this case, I will have to do this with Paulus. Still not fast enough. Let's see. Either insane buffing or debuffing or evasion. Or all opt in on the same time. Tropical Shine Vacation. Maybe when Kihachi start doing as much damage as, I don't know, killing 1 HP gouge, you know, extra help. My Kihachi is now fully promoted. Come on, Paulo, let us know. He said that he's the one and only general. Best to ever exist. We get close to killing it. 4 attackers were faster. Looking good, Mumu. I said it before. You need to evade the first attack. And that's, well, we could just do this, for example. Like, it's trick and imagine using Pin of Protection turn 1 with Matriarch, losing 2 LP on the start of the fight. Straight up need to. Kinda. Or need higher agility. Hey Lunatic Screamer, how are you? Still alive. Chase, 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 chase! Damn it. Lucky Cunt is fast. This boss keeps kicking my ass down to find new teams with characters you want. There's no many possible teams, that's the problem, Toadmaster. Everyone used Alkaiser and Kihachi and some Aspergal. Did someone beat it without Aspergal? Or was it always Asper? And no, I think they didn't use Asper for the Kihachi plus Arpina crazy damage, right? Because they didn't have space for Asper. Or did they? Because if you allow Firebringer to keep self-buffing, it would still be a problem, no? I don't know if they kept Asper. I'm so down bad for options that I'm tempted to try Fulbright and Maria. Not gonna work, my friend. Sad to say that this is not gonna work. Man, I just can't. I'll have to be fast enough now. Don't have which trick, which blows. I tried to warn everyone to get that because... Ah! Look. Just one character got confused? It's Paulus. And why was that so? Now he chases. Imagine if he double chases even. Rip run. But only Paulus. Is he fully trained? Let's check this guy. If he's not appearing here, it's because he's fully maxed. Oh, he just doesn't have all the promotions. Didn't know me at the time? Really? I thought you were the old player, no? Well, if she ever pops up again or if a unit replaces for you, Pooh. Sirius could replace, but not on this fight specifically. Not on this fight. Oops, wrong place. And we had 2 other fights since Firebringer, and he still is the hardest one. I don't know if we replace her before you can summon for her again, I believe, Toadmaster. That's how this game works. And then it was supposed to be good here. Because she's debuffing more. Because of Paulus, she's using indirect debuff. Maybe she attacked twice. Who else has fast skills? Wish Paulus had a fast skill. He doesn't. Paulus buff break. I think we need more linchpin units. What do you mean linchpin? Firebringer has fast, but not all the time though. ScherBR 2 is fast. Yes. So Paulus will allow her to debuff a little, but Firebringer could work as a unit that allow the party to work. Yeah, I still wanted to keep Paulus, but Firebringer is here to replace Paulus, not to keep him. Unless we drop Kihachi and bring Firebringer. That could work. But here we will have a small problem. Firebringer needs to stay in the middle to have enough intelligence. And he has 630. Is he still failing, guys? Probably is, right? He will not debuff intelligence when used like this. If Paulus is on the front, he's not going to debuff with the skill itself, only via the passive. But we can see. Or Joe. Only her Bryce skill is fast. The problem with Firebringer is that this... Oh, this is indirect. What about his chase? Is it indirect as well? Flame Servant. Yeah, it's indirect. We'll see. But how will the damage be? What about using Psychic Hunt here instead of Great Streak? Also indirect, yeah. Maybe. Just maybe. He managed to debuff. Why is he managing to debuff and Firebringer was not managing? What is different? He has lower intelligence. This turn will have problems. We don't have fast again. But look on the damage, incredible! This fight lasts for how long? No! But what if we don't die? If it's safe, would you guys replicate this? I think this team, you will run into the problem I had, second form, with the servants. I mean, not enough damage to kill the servants, then he starts draining them. It's total sense. Paulus will have to go. Not sure I will run this squad. I wouldn't as well, I'm just, I don't know, testing a little. Now I have to use some witch trick to remove bots. Or Earthquake Strike on overdrive. Fight asks for a ridiculous amount of things. Almost everything that we can do with the cards that we have in the game. Like defense boost, buffs, debuffs, buff break. I think we only don't need debuff break from the boss. It's the only thing. 0 damage from Firebringer? I'd strip it with Asper, but a debuff break, I meant. Firebringer will not debuff us. Status must be very high so that every 5% already makes a lot of difference. Now that some of our characters had some heat-ups that took time to build, like Asper and Paulus and also Firebringer. Our damage is scaled a little better now. Oh. Since we are running, let's go. Let's go to the end. When he's on overdrive, he uses Scarlet Flame Slash. I will be using Witch Trick to buff break. We are not taking much damage though with this squad. I want to see the second form. Gone before any attack. Double chase. I need to buff break this guy now. At least I have 2 indirect fast attackers here. We'll get this. I didn't. I thought we were going to get confused. Not so bad. Earthquake Strike and Psychic Hunt. It might be a nameless tier run. What do you mean by nameless tier run? Got through by luck? I don't know about that. Hope we can call a pull SaGa one day. That will be your day. This SaGa again. One of the recent bosses. Earthquake Strike is indirect. Firebringer deflects, go bird. 37% chance to full deflect, right? Also, guys, if anyone wants to support the channel, we're trying to reach a midterm goal because by day 12, we have to pay the health plan. Since this is my main job and all, the channel survives mostly via donations. If anyone wants to support, your donation will appear on the top by use of the link that you can see on the description. But if you can't, just click the like button. It will help as well because we are not getting many notifications sent as before. I don't know why. Maybe the algorithm, or maybe not as much interest in the game anymore. Why is my Enya doing so bad damage? I know that she's not so strong, but even then. Firebringer is doing 0 damage in some turns. But will I have enough damage to kill the minions? Or should I ignore the minions? This might be a run? I don't know, man. I feel like I don't have enough damage. Maybe if I inherit something with Asper, some AoE attack. Instead of... I still prefer to have that other own overdrive. I don't know. When I run Witch Streak on overdrive, I actually use Meteor Strike. So, let's do this. I'm gonna use Heaven's Hue since I'm gonna get another. This will be a very long fight. Aha! One more chase, please. Zero damage multiple times. Might be able to trade some out, but you don't know. I'm not so sure. Do you have all of them? Although there's Heaven's Hue block damage. No, I just debuff Firebringer so much that he doesn't know what to do. He says, no, stop! And he's gone. Second form now, guys. How will we do this? How can we do this? Shall we focus totally on Firebringer and don't mind about the drains? You will absorb all of the minions and get one defense boost only. Defense up or whatever. Or should we still attack the minions? Those and prayers. I think if you do manage to get by the second form, you probably win with this team with the amount of debuffs. That's what I believe as well, but my thing is, Paulus cannot attack the... He has an AoE, right? I'll try to kill the minions first. I use his AoE, Earthquake Strike, because he removes buffs anyway. He may still chase. And I will keep my Witch Streak for damage. And then Peon of Exaltation. This time we don't have a need for buffs, so we can use White Spear sometimes. Still not the time to do so. Should have used it on the minions. I also use it as per attack on boss. May have enough damage, yes. What? Whoa! That was insane. That's because we didn't debuff Hien as much. They block it both times. It's even worse on the next health bar. With double of that flame strike, whatever move that boss boosts his STR and he does combos, yeah. As long as there's no many minions on the field, but I don't know. Combo means that we will be able to buff break the boss. Big problem, big problem. Big problem, the second health bar. Run is over, yeah. We can revive with Servant Regression. And I will. But it's probably ruined. Will he absorb in this turn? Now that this squad appears to work. It was because we have a problem to keep them doing damage or focusing on the minions. Might not be over, but it's gonna be hell to recover. For sure. Got full deflect this turn. What the hell, man? And now, this boost in this fight are critical, especially on the second part, yeah. Use it with the UniverSe. Oh. Imagine not maxing the heal to get the extra 5% buff. Let's imagine. They're not maxed BR. I wonder if we should just focus on the boss instead of the minions. Let's see if we can deplete this HP gauge. It's 10% that could have helped you. Could have. Winter X is gonna counter you this turn. Doesn't always counter. But Paulus will not be able to attack. Minions are back. I'm tired of those crazy dragon boss. I'm enjoying Unicorn Overlord a lot. Whoa, it's a very good game, yes. Welcome to Night Stamina. How are you? Usually does it after all 3 minions are gone the next turn. Sometimes you kind of know that he's gonna do something, but you cannot guarantee. This is direct. What do you think about Paulus? He's good, that just depends on the fight. It's all about the rules in the fight. I knew that he could break some stuff, like allow 0 damage, and he does allow 0 damage, but debuff is not just the problem here. You still need to be fast on damage. Most boss fights are like that right now. The problem is that when he drains, he also recovers HP. No, look. The copycats are just destroying. Even with many debuffs. We cannot do this. Hey SaGa, you still exist? I thought you got teleported to the Gongaga world. How are you? I didn't die yet. Always does nice damage too. Okay damage only. For current game, it's just okay. But I like the guy. If I can get Sirius to this phase. You cannot get to his phase. Paulus Shield sounds like a broken combo. But we need buff break. Unless, yeah, Paulus is the buff breaker. Yeah, will help us do the second form with AoEs and such. Well, if this doesn't work, I'm gonna bring Xiao. Same mode, just work in life. Yeah? You mean life? Gongaga world? You should not count Gongaga world for life. Are you still trying the hard challenges, my friend? 19 turns so far. I'm gonna retreat because this is not going nowhere. I would try to bring Xiao. Since he does not buff strip in this phase, Sirius will be insane. He does not buff strip in this phase? No, you're sure? We just remove Asper and bring Xiao. Haven't seen? I'm not so sure, man. Haven't done any of the hard attacks, but I finished all limited content still up to date. Of course, you get the gens, right? You still need that extra chances to pull. Did I just throw human mail at everything? Oh yeah? Are you recording your pulls? You shall start with purple smoke, right? I used peanut protection on the other run, right? Let's see if I can do without. I'm disappointed about the free Ottoman because his counter is not guaranteed. Buff break on count. He's free, man. Free stuff is for those with the will. The will to restart. Oh no, but that's true. We didn't get stunned with just Firebringer double debuffing. I used the Meteor Strike instead of using the buff break. This may be dangerous. It's because Mantrack is here, so double debuff is already enough. You know what? With Paulus on the team, it's better for Xiao to inherit a fast skill. She will debuff faster, more. Hymn of the Night Wind may feel like a waste, but it's not. You can use it every turn, forever. Dark Brass is fast as well, right? It's better because we can save VP and then use Black Hole on Overdrive. Yes. Let me restart because I Black Hole cannot be used because I can only inherit one skill, right? Yeah, but okay, I use the other skill. But should we really care about being fast? Is no Xiao fast enough, man? Ah! Let's try this Dark Brass like you said, because this is a good idea. Don't you also inherit a Toyodor? For guarantee? You know what? This is actually okay. I'm probably not going to heal if someone dies, and no. It's maybe better to keep someone capable of revive. Or Quake Strike or not? I won't need that anymore. For cleans, the Toyodor remove buffs from the enemy, but I won't even need that anymore. Fair versus the world. Is this Jojo? Ah! The new gunner on the banner is way too cool, but he's not stellar. Nice pixel art and animations. He had 99 stamina. Amazing. The art is always top notch. Can't complain. Is it time to heal? Not yet, right? You're building up. Didn't really work. Would have healed it. Would not work it. It was like almost 4k damage. It would have healed people, but they would still not survive the attack. There's something wrong here then. Can you replace Liz with Enya? Or you mean replace Enya with Liz? I think now I can. You're right. I think Liz is better here, no? Because now we don't need the extra buffs. Let's try and see. Oh, we're kind of good here. Can try some of the trophies, right? Ah, this is good. Not really that good, though. Those trophies. This decreases slash resistance she can afford. And this one decreases what? Lightning resistance we can afford. We can't afford. We can kind of use Royal Ring, though. Yeah, I'll self-bumps many times, so ain't work. Should we start with that quick strike? I guess. I might wait for Rock to drop personally. Yeah, she will work here. She has attack down. Before doing more videos on Firebringer, right? We could replace Xiao, I guess. Didn't do much damage. That's okay. I don't know if the damage is being good enough, guys, but we are surviving. I think her allowing you to buff intelligence even further might make it more consistent to land debuffs. Maybe. Move at Liz and Xiao in Terracing. Yeah, Xiao to help with the minions. You lose damage with the loss of Enya. Not much. But we get better heals. And sustain. More damage reduction. 0 damage. Just keep it Xiao, to with Mama and Liz both doing 0 damage. Few characters that don't do damage, yes. Took us 12 turns to reach the second form. Let's see how many turns would take this time. Zero damage all the time. Still not putting Joey in shame. Join the place of who? Liz? How would we heal? Just via Metric? We lost the healing from Annie on the end of turn. Will we always have enough? Xiao or Firebringer? Xiao only on Overdrive, Firebringer only once? Is that enough? Joe will work well with Firebringer, right? You think Rock will replace Xiao here, but I don't know. Rock loses the double debuff with another fast inheritance. Yeah. Joe is not fast all the time. There's this problem, but she gets the extra BP from Firebringer. What we can do is use Joe AoE attacks as well. The one that applies morale down. When we get to the second form. We test that. What do you think, Mumu? Should we test? Or let's wait to get to the second form? What are we testing? We are testing a better crowd control versus the minions, but we need to get there first. But you said Joe also has attack boost. She helps with the second form as well because there are multiple attacks. But will we be able to heal enough? O damage go burr. Liz is not doing damage. What do you say, Sock? Let's go to the second part and see what happens, or should we get Joe already? Doesn't seem like I need to use purple, I mean dark brass all the time. Let's use purple Sadness Rain. I wanna see what happens first. Okay. Your Sudomu, your Joe suggestion, I'm invested. It does make a little sense. Which other fast attackers with good BP generation we have? Because Joe will attack more often, she will also self-buff from Matriarch as well. We need to see the Darzold gave Rock a peek and she has no fast inherit, so the next Rock only has her S3 as a fast skill. So many skills and no fast, right? I'm being capable of using Purple Sadness Rain. Because I'm buff breaking, maybe. Oh, we are super close now. Barbringer is a joke? You mean a bad joke or a good one? Say Spo. Let's save some BP. I think even Dark Brass will be enough now. Saving BP with Liz. I actually didn't need to because we'll get BP back by killing the minions. She even chasing. Aha! We got here. Now we focus on the servants. And what is the difference between the light and the shadow servant? one can copy, the other can't. Still, this arena makes no sense. What temple is this? I don't know. I think Joe makes sense here, since what Mumu said makes sense. So funny they protecting each other. Protecting the boss I get, but protecting the minions. Turn 12. We were faster getting here. But we were taking lots of damage because Liz didn't have many damage reduction yet. I just always find myself using her. You mean Joe? I may actually use White Spear because I want extra damage. But maybe not yet. You said that he doesn't buff break. I don't think he does. Remove also having allies buffs. Yeah, he buffs break. But he won't remove my attack boost. Joe. When there are multiple attacks, she always works. Aldous is dead. Probably because my Liz didn't have 4 defense boosts. But if Liz... I'm gonna try Joe for last and... you stop. Dot focus retreat. Maybe just battering J, right? But... I'll bring Joe. But I think we'll have difficulty with heals. Wait, who are you talking out? Taking out? Ah, Liz. There's no other character to remove. Paul's not needed. So you're saying that this is an easy fight when you said that it's a joke? Paul Bunyan. I already defeated the Firebringer, but I'm just trying some other characters for fun. Paulus and Matriarch. Instead of Shell? I'm not so sure, man. Even people use other characters than the 5 they use. The same old 5. The idea was to bring damage here, right? Because Liz doesn't attack. Liz doesn't have fast yet, it was gonna take a lot of time. They died. They would die from this. I mean, instead of removing Liz, could have removed Paul's. Don't need to cleanse. You need to buff break. But if you guys want to switch Xiao, or who? Xiao was here for crowd control. Beat it without buff break. I had Asper and Xiao when I defeated. Oh, but Firebringer's not a joke. Can be done, but a joke? I mean, it's the content people are struggling the most right now. Did you use Matriarch on your runs? You meant or Firebringer? Not seeing where Joe adds more follow to the squad. Because Flame Force and damage. If I'm using Xiao with her fast skill, it's better for her to stay on the back. Because Jo can sometimes still attack first with her Frost Shot or whatever. Well, let's test this out. We have nothing to lose. First turns are harder because we have to cast stuff that we will need later. He's almost dying already. Using Matriarch, Enya, Liz, Kihachi. Kihachi. I was trying to run something without Kihachi. But seems like it's too slow without Kihachi. It's hard to. No one was fast enough, man. Me when people use 2 defense boosters and call it easy. You were running who again? Enya and Liz. Enya and Liz. And when you use Kihachi, you can bring more defense boosters. That's kind of what I did, with the difference that you were running Matriarch instead of my... Ooh. Because I used Liz, I used Enya. Ah, you used Matriarch instead of Asper. I was using Asper. Ah! Because Firebringer needs extra intelligence to debuff. And look, it's like that meme from the internet where a boss joins you and he looks like a puppy when he joins you. But I think it still depends if other people are fast as well, because if not, we won't be protected versus something like Shade of Marigan again. All the time, all the time, all the time. It was the same with Saruin. He did look cool when we got his first style though. And everyone is dead again and again and again and again. If Shade is Marigan off every second turn, how can we survive this? So end up being a one-hit nuker in his recent style, so he heads out. Maybe Firebringer next style, maybe do the same. Did they get another Saruin on JP? One-hit nuker. His most recent style is like a hybrid new type of damage dealer, no? Maybe if I use Scarlet Flame Slash now and Ether Strike, Flame Force. Dark Press is not enough. Adding Joe is not really helping, guys. I think it's that the team will need more time to build up. She wastes one turn, she wastes the second turn. And in this fight, one hit doesn't really help. Joe only really helps on the second and third form. But at least we survive it. And we can use Heaven's Heal. Dark Press. It's not a guarantee that we get Shade of Marigan on Firebringer. Shade of Chance. This is not as strong. Great. Maybe we have our start now. When we are on overdrive, we are going to run skill 1. Hot Circle. Enough Exaltation. And on overdrive, Xiao uses Purple Sadness Rain. We will heal twice with Xiao. Maybe on second turn using Thing of Protection. Damage is going fine. You're building some Suicide Squad. Ah! Beat it. Just beat it. Just beat it. Let us go. Maybe it was just a hard time to start, but now we'll be able to do it. See. We'll see. This time I can use Purple Sadness Rain, because I will have so many buffs. Debuffs, I mean. Bad damage from overkill doesn't pass over the next HP. Alright. Without Kihachi, everything's just super, ultra slow. Even Xiao attacked before. 0 damage. Of course. Those were not good days at all. Good days when overkill you lost your VP. I don't think I need to buff break on this turn with Paulus. Should we be saving VP? Because Chiel will be buffing so much. Good days off were when agility buffs and debuffs to dodge enemy attacks completely. I don't think those were good days. It was boring. All time the same strategies. The Xiao allows Sirius to exist. You use a Xiao with Sirius. How's it going? Zero damage again, for sure. 1. He said, no, I'm not going to do 0 damage. I'm going to do 1 damage. Turn 6. I'm gonna use 1 Meteor Strike. I think it's okay, since I'm gonna use Odd Circle. We don't need to if I don't want. But he will overflow a little BP, right? It's okay. Maka is making the run scuffle because despite it being a 50% chance to chase, it's not proccing. First farm looks like a joke. When we get it running, right? When we get it running. Let me fix this. When we get it running, it looks like a joke. There's no way it was buffed to 50%. What was buffed to 50%? I want that black hole from previous Shira. Oh, it's such a good attack, right? Using odd circle now. I don't want to. Imagine if there was a character that did more attacks based on the number of status buffs he has. Is there any game that does something like that? Ah, double chase on your face. Take that. Maka passive has 50% chance with her S3. Ah, okay. It was 37, it was buffed to 50, right? There are a few. See. Let's go, guys. Let's go. This is the start. Lots of VP to keep using Earthward Strike. Lots of VP to use Ice and Fire Giant Squid. Matchwork and Shia on Overdrive. Now remember, if you don't win, it was just fault. Maybe. They are all self-protecting themselves. The thing here is, maybe don't use your overdrive. Even then, if you cannot kill any one turn with your overdrive, it's still gonna fail. Looking good. Looking extremely good. Because what is happening here? Well, the first form was not doing damage at all because we were able to always attack the boss. The moment they started protecting Firebringer, we were not debuffing him. And then he just say, whatever, take that all. And Joe was not on overdrive, so I could not apply Morale Down on him because he was protected as well. The Morale Down attack was my bad, that part, because, look, I'm gonna use Servant Regression, but this is not gonna help anyway. Odd Circle is better when you cannot target, because this will apply defense boost. And the other skill, well, here that we are on overdrive, it's gonna work for everyone, but when you can't guarantee that it's gonna hit Bringer, you should use the other one instead. Actually, I'm gonna use Heaven's Heal. Heaven's Heal revives, right? So it's the first skill that revives, does not use LP and can be recharged, right? He got super close to killing them. Maybe reaching this point with overdrive would have been okay. But we're not going to survive because people that die stay dead. I can retry once Asper instead of Shell, maybe. But Asper again, Paulus is here for the buff break. But this is kind of showcase for Paulus. You fire move him, poor guy. Everyone is dead. Yeah. That is true, yeah. Swaps DPS for in the debuff. But Paulus is bad on that part because of the extra minions. Let's do the last time. I'm gonna reach that point with overdrive, and we'll see. And defense boost and the NDP and also DPS and debuff. And what else do you want? Mumu evasion. Only beat this boss when I took Asper off the team because it didn't need buff break. I don't know, man. Maybe it's because Xiao was helping you too much, but buff break, no having buff break can lead into problems. It was something that made a lot of people die in the first tries. Xiao is OP here. Xiao is... Sorry. Oh, nice. But all the protect craziness will happen on the third form as well. So, I don't know. We may still have difficulty later. I'll not be healing on this turn. I mean, I will heal with Xiao, but not with Nature. Zero damage, right? Yes. And that was even before Paulo's attacked. The whole idea of bringing Xiao and Paulos together was to test their potential. If I remove Paulos, this has no meaning. I wanna try later when I have Rock. This time I took some damage, but yeah, Joe, finish this off. I have to save my overdrive, remember. Will Paulos get to overdrive again before it's too late? I don't know. You have Rock, he's already wheeling it into existence. It's like a crash in your mid-run, really, but it kinda gets back to where you were, no? Resumes. Double Flame Servant. Saving his OD. If I don't use overdrive, man, I may die here. Maybe you should use one Heaven's Heal. Leveling up Heaven's Heal. Real fights. He didn't die? It's because I'm not using Firebringer on Overdrive, and it really helps. And you can. Is that our first rechargeable healing skill? That's what I was saying. Yeah, that does not spend LP. It is. Rechargeable Reviver. People are almost dead. I should have used it in my Overdrive. I would have had enough time to recover. But it is what it is. Having to use this again. Oh. I assume this is the end. Go to 21. 4 HP gauge. Ah, man. What the hell? Well, I will be leaving, guys, because this doesn't seem to go nowhere. The third form will be harder. Let's wait for a little more characters to join, right? I will be doing live streams tomorrow to do the Remembrance battles. But for now, I will not be streaming on reset time because there's nothing to do besides the Remembrance. And Remembrance can take so much time, it's better to do at the morning than later today. So I think I will be streaming tomorrow instead of reset because of that. We can stream for like 4 hours or something. So tomorrow morning, I'll be streaming. And during the week. Thanks, guys, for the help. If anyone can support the channel, well, Day 12, we have to pay the health plan here. Every time that I delay, I have to pay a lot of taxes. But anyway, please click the like button. It certainly helps us getting more notifications sent when we are doing live streams because the algorithm really likes clicks and certainly helps. Once more, I wish you all a good end of week and we'll be seeing each other on the next video or live stream. Goodbye.